My what? My huh? And hey, ALG, Hail Creature, Digital Apples TV, thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. We are going to, in a hot second, get started with Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, but, yeah, you know what? I feel like Digital Apples, thanks for the follow. I feel like Outside Milk might, well, I guess if you drink it fast enough, it won't go bad. It's, well, you did say eat, so I feel like we're already past that point. You know what? I'm gonna... I'll let it mature outside over the stream, I think. I'll probably enhance the flavor. I think that's how that works. Let's play some Pokemon. No, I don't think... I think that's a myth. I think that's just a myth that's sold to us, so we buy more milk. The government does really want us to do that. I say that like it's a joke, but it's actually real. Oh, the more you know. Milk is forever. I mean, no matter what state it's in, it doesn't... It's still there. You can still drink or eat it. My audio on this is non-existent. Let's see if there's something going on. Never mind. There just ain't nothing on the title screen. Aged, ageless milk. It's like fine wine. The other thing about fine wine is it's an acquired taste. So if you have a bad reaction to your first try of ageless milk, just know you need to give it some time. Yeah, what is... Oh, right, because there's the bosses on the save screen. I forgot. I forgot that's what that was indicating. I was like, what the fuck? That's not our party. Oh, you know what? I haven't posted anywhere that I'm live. Hold on. That's important. I just got so thrown off by eating my outside milk that I just lost track of everything I was gonna do and had to just immediately start to comment on that. Outside milk can do that to you is the thing. It makes you think. Makes you think a lot. So true. I feel already more resilient. I think that's the ideal for them. I think that's how they're supposed to be. I went to a doctor once and I asked them what my bones should look like, and they did say huge and lumpy. So 1 out of 1 doctors approve. I'm not sure about the state of that guy's license, but I'm sure it was fine. I'm pretty sure those things last forever. I mean, he also offered to take out my bones for free, but I decided not on that day. Probably later. But technically we're passive, but also happy birthday, Ken LG. It's still Saturday in our hearts. I was just looking at my Discord while I went to post links and I saw the cute icon. I totally missed the stream because I was busy with other shit though. Sad. I'll have to watch the VOD. I was totally like planning on doing it, but it just got... Things happen in life. You know how it is. Hell yeah, baby. Ideal state for birthday. Yeah, I was going to have a D&D one shot for today, but things didn't line up, so it's just like I guess I'll just chill. It's just like that sometimes. Suffering. One last place to post, then we'll be good to go. But yeah, I have a Rabbit Folk Barbarian that I've slowly been building, and my friend was like, "Hey, I'm gonna join this one shot like tomorrow if you want to join." I was like, I think I will. She'll get her moment in the sun eventually. I was just like dueling her before stream. I could probably bring that up because I like her very much. So I'll do that after. Cause like yeah, D&D now has as playtest content. Rabbit Folk has for a little bit, but I of course had to make one, and I like her very much. Okay. I have to open my screenshots folder because that's where I got that shit. And alright, I have to fucking my she. Cause you can customize them enough that I like had her whole background where she was like raised by Leonin people, like a Leonin adventurer couple who had just brought them back to like their tribe, and I was just like, wait a minute, I can give her proficiency in intimidation as like an alternate to like the default, which is also something Leonin have. So I was like, this is so good. Trilogy. Yeah, she's not cis. I got lucky on that D100. I dread the day that won't work out for me. But yeah, I'm still like trying to figure out her outfit and like what I want to do with it, but I just like put something together, and Hero Fortune's just like I'll just use this for now. It's good enough. But yeah, Mani. Yeah, if you play as this character in D&D, I'm sorry, cringe. Yeah, let's see our inventory actually. I'm pretty sure we. That's a lot of grimy food that I think I don't want to deal with. I can probably. Can I not multi-select? Yeah, I can't. Well. Yeah, I'll just trash it so I don't have to worry about it being in there. I don't want that shit. I don't need it. Out of here. What else? Probably want to store all these. Yeah, I definitely did not manage my inventory either at all or just not enough. I definitely remember what I do every week. All these, you know, I'll keep the orbs just so we can have some fun. Fuck around. Find out. But yeah, I super want to this session to fucking. Speaking of that, there's no reason. There's no point. You're just boring. You're disappointing yourself and me. More importantly, me. You can't. Never. Yeah, it's a thing. If you manage to roll a 1 on D100, I guess that is appropriate punishment. So true, though. And that's why be a, oh my god, what's it called? They're place babies. They're like little spirits that people will always blame, like, people always use them as like the scapegoat for like when their child is autistic because they didn't know that existed like 200 years ago. Ooh, like a slime, yeah! I was thinking of... Oh my god. Monster always in disguise, I'm totally forgetting. They're like a mythological creature. Anyway. That shit, regardless, that shit good for the gender. Yeah, it's, why do D&D so bad? It's been... Feels good on the agenda, yeah. So true. It's been like, at least over a year since I actually played D&D, since, like, one of my sessions was, like, kind of died off because, like, the DM was only, living in state for, like, a few months, and we were all, the rest of us were in art school, so it's just, like, between, like, trying to figure out how to do it online and, like, scheduling shit just never happened. We were like, yeah, in theory we might pick this up, but... I mean, it might still happen. But... yeah. And then, then my other D&D campaign I was in, which is, like, my first one that I did, it kind of fell off because of, like... the mental illness. D&D, or D&D, DM was just, you know, going through it. But, which is understandable. And then we were like, okay, we'll just, like, restart, because, like, you know, we wanted to, like, redo something anyway, since it just, like, it didn't go the best. We were just like, you know, just totally, like, restart a campaign, just for fun. It's been a while. Then... they just kind of... there's, like, nothing from them for... couple months, and they're like, hey, actually, I want to just do like a one-shot to get back into things. So it's like, okay. And then again, that was like a year and a half, 2 years ago. Would you believe it? Nothing. I like tried like poking them like half a year ago, like, hey, I still want to do this. Are we still doing this? Nothing from anyone in the server. So I've been going through it. My problem also is that because of my job allowing me to listen to podcasts, I of course have been listening to Critical Role every day. So I've been getting like 25 hours of D&D per week, which does things to you. Oh my god, I probably shouldn't have done that! Okay, cool. But yeah, it's maybe Yearn. Some like found out about start playing games. I think it was called like the site where you can just like people can like put up like, hey, invite to D&D campaign or like one shot or whatever, including steps where you can like pay for it, which is interesting. Which I think is, you know, reasonable enough. DMs do a shit ton of work. But yeah, it's like I tried doing something like that with a friend. Or a couple from on there with a friend and it just like fell through. There weren't enough people, so I'm just like, ah! So close and yet so far. Ooh! First of all, you should have just grabbed that and put it on your shit. That's an easy 800 poke. It's right there. Defense scarf. I mean, that's kind of tempting. What? What do we... I mean, can we use, like... Nah, we don't really have anything to escape the dungeon, unfortunately. But I wonder if you can use those in story dungeons. I'd imagine, but... I'm gonna buy the Reviver Seed. Everything else is... Wait, what? Say again? I assume that was a Petra Scarf, so just immediately... Orb of Kill Kecleon, so true. I'll get to that eventually. Well, that's RNG. So it's not super reliable for getting away from Kecleon, sadly. But that's a very funny item. I wish it wasn't so much focus so I could justify getting it just to fuck around. But this is pretty good. But yeah, oh, interesting. I'd like to see this. Yeah, I've been trying to fucking make shit happen. we might be able to, since like both of the DMs we're looking at are like regularly scheduled shit. So I'm just like, oh, yeah, that's a lot more useful. It's no longer just a joke item. Yep. Speaking of that, though, yeah, it's not great. There is that Avatar tabletop RPG setup that's been that's had its Kickstarter going for like I think about 4 days, and it's raised like 3 million out of 50,000 goal, which is tabletop RPGs in general on Kickstarter are very, 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 very successful. More so than video game Kickstarters, to my knowledge. Ooh. So that on top of it being Avatar, yeah, I'm tempted by that. Honestly, there's like one person hosting like how to be a DM session tomorrow, so I'm just like, maybe. I mean, the one. Is that a Alakazam or Kadabra? I can't fucking tell. Yeah, it hit pretty hard. Some enemies. Let's see. And they wake up as soon as we attack them. I'm gonna use this because it's like weaker, and I don't think I need something as good. Then in fact the fucking so cool. I'm glad it didn't immediately wake them up, aside from the ones that just like were over here or were warped over here, which they would have like woke up anyway. So that's so cool though. Not a huge deal, but thanks. Yes, Jerem. I just think they're cute. God, they're so fucking Ralts. Being attacked by a horde of babies. Oh, I do love how that looks in... your message looks in the fucking... stream. Actually, I have to check something, because it's... Is it not showing your name, or is it showing it as white? I can't tell from... Oh yeah, it's totally not oh, because it's like... Okay, obviously, it's just like a super long message. I got worried for a sec. Do not fucking dare. I will live, and just bought a Reviver Seed, which simultaneously means I would be fine, but also that would suck ass if I died right there. Why? Why are they so buff? You are babies. You're not allowed to be strong. Thanks, Pudding, for saving my life. Christ. Wish I could one-hit you guys. That'd be nice. That'd be super cool. Let me out. Yes, legend. Okay, let's bring you over closer to the... Girl. Okay, that works out, though. Money. Could've used that one earlier, buddy. I always love how the music just keeps playing. Like, bitch, you're still in danger. You thought you were safe? You're in a mystery dungeon. That shit ain't happening. Yeah, that Avatar tabletop RPG though, it uses like a very simplified system that I can't remember the fucking name of. That's like 2d6 and that's it, which is interesting. And I like my big hordes of dice, but I'd be down to try that out. The like, yeah, there's been, it's like Avatar Legends, something like that. It's a Kickstarter that's been going on for a total of 4 days or so, and it's raised 3.5 million, I think, of its $50,000 goal. Looks cool. There's like clearly been a lot of work put into it. Could you imagine if it was that Avatar? Yeah, I know. Last Airbender, thank God. That would be interesting. Imagine Avatar tabletop RPG coming out before Avatar 2. I mean, that's practically fucking Duke Nukem Forever at this point. So, like, that's possible. Yeah, it seems neat, and, like, there's, like, a playtest, like, a quick start guide that's up for free. I'm just like... Well... I'm having a hard time wrangling enough people to do a session of anything. However... I would be interested. Yeah, that'd be cool. I do want to, like, try out doing, like... tabletop RPG stream stuff, because I think that'd be fun. There's like 5 million and one actual play streams at this point, but who give a shit? We could do Avatar, we could do Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. And it's VTubers. I know enough people to invite, it's just a matter of like... Are any of those people interested? It's all the rough because it's like, there's people I know I could invite, like, as a VTuber thing, and people I know I could invite as just, like, my IRL friends who know me by my, like, real name. Them just like, how to make this work? Because I don't necessarily mind revealing my identity to, say, like, other VTubers I trust. But... it's an awkward arrangement. But yeah, if I ever do a stream tabletop RPG like VTuber thing, I will hit you up immediately. Because I would like to. I need apple. Yeah, I don't know if I'd start with Avatar or like Mr. Dungeon, because I think either of those would be neat for their own reasons, and like Avatar is probably easier to start with since it's very rules light. But Pokemon though, there's also like this whole deal about how like, I know I'm using that that phrasing, that doesn't make sense. It's the tabletop RPG has like, it's split into a couple different eras, and it's like, this one takes place after these comics for like the Aang era, and this one takes place after these comics for the core era. I'm just like sitting over here like, imagine if I had read those. I'm sure I'd be fine starting, even running a session without having done so. But it's also just like, I don't really know what that would imply. So sure. Yeah, it seems fun though. I'd like to try it. I had to hold myself back from immediately like backing like restraint, thinking before buying. Purple gummy, that's poison, right? Ghost type, okay. Yeah, pink poison. You can have that. Doesn't seem to dislike it. And that's for me. This one also for me. Blue gummy, wanna hang on to those. Almost forgot. Should store those as soon as possible. Yeah, we're done. Bye. Yeah, tabletop up shit's cool and I miss it, and I have characters I'm working on now. And characters I want to bring back from those 2 other campaigns I was in. I'm just like... please. I'll make it work eventually. Invited people for that one chat I was talking about. Still haven't heard back from people. Or at least not all of them, so I'm just like... understandable, have a good day, but also... Hey, you. Teal. Thank you. And it wasn't even... Okay! I'm just gonna buy one more of these and leave. You know, I'd actually have money this time. But I don't think... Because there's... Aside from this, there's the one where it teleports you out. Or no, one that restores your health and PP. One that cleans off your items. And was there one that actually just gets you the hell out of there? Yeah, okay, yeah. No, sir. The odds of running across these when I actually need to leave. Eventually it'll come in handy, probably, maybe. It's never gonna happen. Yeah, I can't say I'm really... It's... For 100 Poke, I mean, that's not a lot. You know... Just have done it. Yeah, right. I mean, even this is like... I'm getting back one whole move. Because I keep getting these, like, early in the dungeon where it doesn't really matter. It's like, of course I'll have probably healed by the time I'm, like, starting to wander around where I, you know, actually run into the staircase. So... Immediately made that money back. Honestly, right? Like... Huh, what's useful? Full restore. Dungeon escape. Cleaning off your items. Let's not think at all about the context in which these would be offered. The RNG behind it, because also cleaning off your items. Odds of that happening when you have such items in your inventory. Just a little low. Like, I don't know about that, buddy. Be cool if they had something like that as an expansion of Kecleon shops, but that might take up too much, like, real estate to really work. Since those are at least more common and you can, like, leave them and go back, like, as long as you're remaining on the same floor. Yes, I want that. How's... I'll eat a plain seed. There we go. Speaking of Kecleons, do you have anything cool though? Oh, Macorb. What does that do actually? Yeah, I figured. I mean, neat, but... I definitely say I would be useful, but I think I have one, actually. Yeah. Don't think I need to. Not today. Oh, you know, now that I actually have a capture card, I really need to get, like, an HDMI splitter, because, as it stands, when I play console games on stream, I'm gonna have to look at OBS. So how this shit work. I mean, speaking of your partners just getting lost when you're more than 2 steps away. But yeah, it seems to be not laggy. It looks like it's decent picture quality. I'm like just the price is just, it just has me like waiting for the other shoe to drop, but it's all right. Does the job well. So probably Neo the World Ends With You next week, and I'm like waffling on if I want to set up like an extra stream just to like do more Switch games. Now that I actually have that available to me. Don't die over there. Weird that nothing happened after that. I won't think about it too much. Suicune though, which is I quite like it. Quite like them. I'll have you deal with the Ninetales. I think that's what you deserve. I'm kidding, you're a king. I'll swipe though. I don't think I will. What does even like Scriba does? Yeah. It doesn't even have like a power rating, which is weird. Actually, I'll take a power band. Yeah, that's attack boost. I mean, good for Aquatail. What do I got to equip right now? Nope, never mind. I already have that shit. Forgot. But I can still get it for putting. Roar feels like... I mean, that might be useful. Possibly. How am I doing food-wise? Could afford to eat an apple, but it'd be a slight waste. Now I'll stop this. Who needs defense scarf? We want power. Again, facing him against the one who's got like 2 separate type advantages going on. Grovyle is suffering in here. And I'm already out on that one. Alright. Aquatail it is. Fucking beefy. No Petra Scarf today, thanks. I mean, is there even... especially for specific dungeons, that's pretty useful. But... yeah, I mean, if you're going into a poison-type dungeon, yeah. Otherwise, though... I simply will avoid death by poison by killing my enemies faster. Number 1 strat. Simply reducing your opponent's HP to 0. I don't know, do we need another roar? Might be clutch. I mean, actually. Well, no. Not clutch enough to fucking be worth a move slot. If it was like more, if it was same thing as an orb, yeah, sure. But, not like that. No, I want a Violent Seed. I can eat an apple. Mine. Would love to become violent. I think those are really the best item in the game. Solely because of the name. See if that makes you kill. Fuck, what was that again? I remember, but don't. Right! It's literally Crouton.net, baby! How did I forget about Crouton.net? Legendary websites. Think we got too full of an inventory to be picking up chests, sorry. Gotcha later. Can't even access the gotcha right now. I miss with all that. Get out of here. You too. Psycho Cut, Jesus. We're out of that one. It'd be useful to come across a hidden staircase right around now. But of course I will not. Don't be allowed that honor. And dead end. Fucking destroyed. Good job. We're really getting to the longer dungeons, This doesn't even have a split in the middle, it's still like... floor. It's fine, I'll survive somehow. Probably. Who gives a shit about resource management? Can't surprise that didn't take it out in one hit. I can't move. Thanks. No, I don't think so. We're just gonna battle attrition this. For fun. For laughs. No, we're not. That went poorly, and I'll never make that mistake again. Is this in the center? Yeah, of course it is. Love it if you did that every time. Just gonna eat this shit. Favorite thing in Mr. Dungeon games, simply eating stuff right off the ground. Yeah, I know about survival. No, I don't know about hygiene. and safe eating. So true. As besties do. I actually got it when I needed it. Like, how bad are we doing right now? Very. Thanks? Alright. Sometimes video game is nice to me. Unheard of. Thanks. Now we'll actually survive. And still not have a reason to use the max elixirs that have been slowly accumulating. For better or worse. Thank you for not attacking with your BPS bullshit. Don't like it when you do that. You know, of course your partner loses track of you after like a couple steps, but enemy Pokemon, no, they'll follow you to the end of the earth-ish. At the very least, they have like a much larger range. Eventually they forget, but I should just take you the hell out. Bye. '20th floor, baby! Me and my homies love Tree Shroud Forest. Do I have anything good to... Yeah, let's swap this. I need that grimy food. Not today. Although, like... when would you even want to, like... use the food on grime? I mean, I guess if you got, like, a ton of them. Because I was thinking, like, that it's usually pretty cheap to get, like, just berries and apples, but... I guess if it's more than one. Wow. This area is just full of dead ends. Wasting my time. Unbelievable. Yeah, I figured after 20 floors it would probably be the end. What is this? Uh-oh. Someone will fucky wucky, somey... Oopsie oopsie. Time is at a standstill here. But didn't they... just before we were dragged off to the future with you, Grovyle. Tokyo Tamare. Don't try to speak a language you don't even speak when you have like a fucking water bottle in your mouth. Genius. Yeah, we all fucking... We know this shit. Didn't Yuxi and his friends make a promise? That they were to return the time gears to their rightful places? But time remains stopped here. Malwarebytes, free update available. Maybe later, sir. That means... the time gears may have not have been put back in their rightful places yet. We'll see about that. The forest time gear was over here. I mean, wasn't this one of the ones that they weren't even guarding? Yeah, that was the whole point. But what's this? It's a time gear. There's no mistaking it. But... time here seems to be stopped. There isn't even a breeze. See? Those leaves are fixed in place. Time is really stopped here. But the time gear is back where it should be. Why is this happening? Yoink. Hey, what are you doing? Time has already stopped here. It won't make any difference if I take the time gear now. There's also something that's more worrying. More worrying? Forget it. Let's leave. Also, Pudding. There's something I'd like you to do. What is it? Before you go back to Sharpedo Bluff, I'd like you to gather some information in Treasure Town. In Treasure Town? Yes, here's what I'd like you to find out. Learn everything you can about what's happening in this world right now. Sure thing, I'll go find out. Everyone thinks you've gone to the future. Therefore... I know. If they find out I'm back, there would be an uproar. I'll keep low and get some news. I'm counting on you. Not like you couldn't simply masquerade as a different Torchic. I'm back. I've got some news like you wanted. What's the word? The word is... not very good. After we went to the future, Yuxi and his friends put the time gears back in their original places. Everyone was happy because they thought time would return to normal. But time stayed stopped in those places. Even worse, it's spreading. Time is stopping in more and more places. Is that true? Yep. Everyone's upset because no one can tell what's going on. Grovyle, do you know what this means? If time is stopping in a spreading area, it can only mean one thing. Temporal Tower is starting to collapse. Temporal Tower is... collapsing? Correct. Temporal Tower gives structure to time, so if it is starting to collapse, time itself will collapse in the ever-widening areas. This is bad. The problem is accelerating. The planet's paralysis is coming on fast. What? But we have to hurry then. That's right. If we don't hurry, the planet will become fully paralyzed. There's only one way to stop the destruction of time now. We need to gather time gears. Then the time gears must be put in place in Temporal Tower where Dialga lives. But there is a problem. Temporal Tower is located in a place called the Hidden Land. As the name suggests, no one knows where the Hidden Land is. But there isn't any time. That's right. That's why I think we need to split up for now. I'll go collect the time gears. In the meantime, I want you two to search for a hidden land. Okay. Is that okay, Parfait? Okay then. You're in charge. The hidden land is supposedly somewhere in this world. Yeah, I fucking hope so. Unfortunately, there are no clues to where it is exactly. Considering that no one has discovered it yet, we should probably assume that it is quite far away. We must even consider crossing the sea, and discover the means to do so. Cross the sea? I'm sorry that I don't have knowledge about how to do that. I'm counting on you. If we just swim well enough, we'll be fine. Well, I'll be off to gather the time gears. Good luck. Now, we should go searching too. Let's find the hidden land. Eureka Pagos. So... where should we begin looking? As a start, why don't we think about how we can cross the sea? Got a little secret for you. It's called... boat! Well, we just happen to be here at the beach, so... this isn't working. A way of crossing the sea. I'm not coming up with anything. They don't even have boats in this world. Cringe. Only flesh boats. So true. I love The Incredibles. I said we'd search for the hidden land, but... where would you even begin looking? You have to hurry, too. Ugh. It's true. We've got too little information to go on, and we have no time to waste. We have to locate the hidden land as soon as possible. We have to find the Temporal Tower, then put the time gears inside it. If we fail to do that, our planet will become paralyzed. We have to stop that, whatever it takes. If we just spell out SOS on the beach. And to do that, well, we have no choice. We need everyone's help. That's it. I'll tell Pudding. What is it, Parfait? Back Treasure Town, let's go to the guild. Pardon? You want to go to Wigglytuff's guild? Why? We vanished in front of everyone, remember? Well, sure, I think everyone would be really worried about us. And I miss everyone, too. But everything we saw in the future, everything about Grovyle, and about Dust Noir, and even about your past, Parfait, if we tell it all to the guild, how can they believe us? What do you think, Parfait? Do you think everyone at the guild will believe us? Yeah, they're a bunch of schmucks. You think they'll believe us? Well, you say that, Parfait, but... is there a chance they'll believe us? I mean, everyone in this world is convinced that Grovyle is the villain. And they think Dusknoir is a really good Pokemon, right? Everyone really respects... yeah, everyone especially respects Dusknoir. I saw the future. But I still didn't want to believe the truth about Dusknoir. If we tell everyone the truth, I wonder if they would be able to accept it. It's true. What Pudding is saying is true. Maybe no one will believe us if we tell them the truth. But... pardon? We should tell them anyway? Why? They might not believe us, right? But we should tell them anyway? Hell yeah, dude. But why? Why do you think so, Parfait? We're not gonna find a fucking hidden land on our own. Everyone's help. I get it. There's no way we can find the hidden land on our own. We do need everyone's help. If we don't get their help, we'll run out of time to prevent the planet's paralysis. Parfait? Okay, you're right. Let's go home to Wigglytuff's guild. Right? I can swim. I can simply use surf. I think I can hold Pudding on my back while I'm doing that. Pudding! Let's go back to the guild and tell everyone the truth. I can imagine that everyone will be shocked. But I'm sure they will understand. Let's go home, Parfait. Back to Wigglytuff's guild. See, this is true. She's just feathers. Birds are notable for being incredibly light. But that we could all have hollow bones. Here we are, Parfait. Wigglytuff's Guild. It feels like we haven't been here in a long time. But now that we're here, it feels kind of awkward to go in. So true. Should start doing that. Just infuse. I think that's what happens when you put your milk in a fucking a carbonator. One of those machines. After all, we did vanish in front of everyone in a mysterious way. It'd be sort of awkward, even embarrassing to walk in out of the blue. Not worried about it being, like, shocking. Or, like, no one understanding what the fuck happened. It's just a little embarrassing, you know. I don't want them to think we're cringe. No, we can't go around acting embarrassed now. We have to see everyone and tell them the truth. Okay. I'll stand above the sentry post. Pokemon detected! Pokemon detected! Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint belongs to... The footprint belongs to... What's wrong, Diglett? Respond! Respond! What? Hey, Diglett! Where do you think you're burrowing off to? That footprint! It's Pudding! What? 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 It is Pudding! And Parfait too! Diglett! Long time no see! What is that? The whole gang's here. Hey, it's true! Oh my gosh, it really is Parfait and Pudding! You're both alive! We were worried so much about you. I was... by golly. Everyone, we're home. By golly. I'm the only Southerner in this game. Welcome home, Pudding, Parfait. What? What was that again? Just hold on for a moment. Let me get this story straight. Okay? Let me summarize your story so far. First, Grovyle is actually a good Pokemon? And he was collecting the time gears to save the world? Pudding. Yep. And the Great Dusknoir only pretended to be kind and helpful? But he was actually a heinous and wicked villain? Yep, even though I didn't really phrase it as heinous and wicked. Also, Parfait was really Grovyle's partner? Yep. So Dusknoir wanted to get rid of both Parfait and Grovyle? So he took them to the future? Yep, and me too. Then you managed to escape from Dusknoir by the skin of your teeth? Actually, I have a beak, but yeah, that's close enough. So do you, so you should know this. And you barely made it back home from the future? Yep. And finally, this planet will soon become paralyzed. And to prevent that, Grovyle has started gathering time gears again? Meanwhile, you two are looking for a place called the Hidden Land? Wow, I kind of feel like this could have been a lot easier if we had just watched Pudding's actual explanation. Is that your story in its full entirety? Jesus. Yep, that's all of it. This is like one of those, like, phone conversations in, like, a TV show where you only hear, like, the person on the other side of the... or the person on, like, your side of the line just repeating everything the person they're talking to is saying. So true! They got all the... we have all the proof right there. It's so easy to access. Pudding in Parfait. You must have had a bad dream or something. What? Why don't you two just go to your room and get some rest? Now hold on a second. Are you accusing us of lying? What we just told you is all true. I'm sure. I'm sure you two are suffering from exhaustion. A good nap will fix that. That's not it, Chatot. Please believe us, we're not lying. That's quite enough. So tell me, is there any part of your story that's even remotely plausible? A place called the Hidden Land? I'm the head of intelligence here, and I've never heard of such a place. Besides, the Great Dust Noir is far too kind to do anything like you've alleged. I can't believe Chatot and this gaslight geek keep girl bossing. Evil! Chatot's the real villain. False flag. Besides, the Great Dust Noir is far too kind to do anything like you've alleged. Oh yes, I couldn't believe the truth about Dust Noir either. It was a huge shock, and it was really hard to accept. But I'll hear no more of this. I don't care what you say. The Great Dust Noir? The Great Dust Noir? The villain? That's simply unbelievable. Seriously, don't you two feel the same way? How can anybody seriously think of the Great Dust Noir as a villain? We hold Dust Noir in high esteem. We cannot believe it. See? Everyone shares the same opinion. But... What is it, Sunflora? I kind of got bad vibes off of Dust Noir anyway. There's something I don't understand. That time when the Great Dust Noir is about to return to the future. Yeah, you know, the thing that, like, all of you saw, including the cops. The fact that they didn't react should be enough of a hint. When Dust Noir didn't, and I realized that was kidnapping. And you know, I've done a lot of research about the laws and about morality. And both of them agree on this one thing, which is pretty rare. And it's that kidnapping is bad. It was strange, any way you look at it. Really? Do you think so? Don't you think that Pudding and Parfait fell into the dimensional hole by accident? What?! If I had instant replay, I'd shit that shit right now. By accident? Yeah, we just tripped. Right into Dust Noir's fists. Yeah, you know, Jolly, you got a point. What's a little of the kidnapping between friends? No way! Dust Noir grabbed Pudding and Parfait and yanked them in! So true, LSG! Get his ass! Hey, that's right! You look that way to me too! Hey, what happened was really weird. Gosh, I really had to wonder why Dust Noir did something like that. If what Pudding said is true, then what Dust Noir did suddenly makes perfect sense. What? Wait a minute. So is that what you think now? Are you actually saying that you now believe that what Pudding and Parfait are claiming? Well, what's your answer? I believe them. What? What did you say? So, Bidoof, you're now claiming that the Great Dust Noir is the villain? Fired, removed from the guild, evicted. You're a new recruit anyway, it doesn't matter. Oof, golly, I surely did think highly of the Great Dust Noir. The whole idea sounds troubling when you put it that way. But there's something more important here. Yep. Parfait and Pudding are more important. That's why I believe what Parfait and Pudding have to say. What? Bidoof! Hey, I believe too. Me too, oh my gosh. They're our guild colleagues after all. Oh, Corfish and Sunflora. I believe them. Me too. So do I. Casting doubt on our colleagues is wrong. Trust is a must. Squawk! That is in the motto. It's not, but it's close enough. It sounds like it would be. Ugh. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for believing us. No thanks to you, bitch. Well, hiya. Sounds like we all agree. Huh? We all believe our friends. That's great. Chat over here like, I fucking don't. Then let's begin searching for the hidden land. Whoa, just hold on there, Guildmaster. What's wrong? We're not all in agreement yet, are we? Huh? We're all good with the story. But I suspect that Chatot isn't convinced. Oh, is that all? You don't need to worry about Chatot. Huh? Chatot is convinced, right? Chatot is convinced, right? Huh? Because Chatot believed Pudding Story all along. Right, Chatot? But what? How peculiar. Well, Guildmaster, there's no fooling you. I admit it. Yes, I believed Parfait and Pudding right from the start. Huh, really? But if I would have said that I believed them right away, I would have missed a perfectly good chance to gaslight. Everyone would have just gone along with what I said. What's all this? That's why I'm so contrary. You see, it's something called playing the devil's advocate, and it's smiled upon in all debate teams. Exactly. I wanted to put your friendship to the test. Gosh, likely story. But without a doubt, I was convinced from the get-go. Yeah, I don't blame you. Chat out a bitch. I knew everyone would surely believe their colleagues. Says you. Fuck Chatot, all my homies hate Chatot. Oh god, Wigglytuff's gonna murder me. Parfait, Pudding, I believe you. You're my good friends in guild membership. Now listen, everyone. Time is stopping in more and more places. Need water so bad. From Pudding's story, we know our world is in danger. Ha! I'm in danger! That means we have to do something. This is our time. In the name of Wigglytuff's Guild, we'll combine all our efforts. We'll discover the hidden land. Let's do this, everyone! Hooray! An echo for that shit. Chatot? Yes, sir. Okay, everyone. From now on, we're shifting all our efforts to locating the hidden land. We also have to let everyone know what is happening in our world. So true. Wow, Newfoundland! I can't believe that's in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. It's going to get busy. We'll all have to work hard. I sure will. I'll put her down to Treasure Town. I'll get the word out, by golly. I'll go too. We have to let Azelf and his friends know too. If they're back at their lakes, they may try to stop Grovyle. Grovyle. Sure. Hey, then I'll go tell them. Okay, everyone else search for the hidden land, please. Yeah! Bidoof, Sunflora, and the others. Once your errands are done, gather information on the hidden land. Yes, sir! We'll hurry! We'll find the hidden land together! Yum-ta! Hooray! Again. Alright, let's show some guts! Yeah. Let's show some guts! Hey. I'm sorry that I don't have any information on the hidden land, but maybe the wise Torkoal, the town elder, might know something. I know he's a fire type, so I don't think he can cross water. Torkoal, the town elder? That would be the wisest and oldest Pokemon in Treasure Town. He loves the hot spring, so he's always there. In fact, I'm positive that you'll find him at the hot spring. Oh, I remember. Grampy. It's him! It's that nice old Pokemon we met. You should put his years of wisdom to use. Go ask Torkoal for advice. I think we got to the hot spring the first time through Waterfall Cave, Parfait. Let's go, off to the hot spring. Can we go there the normal way this time? But first, it is getting late. And besides, you must be hungry. Huh? My stomach growled. Yours did too. You should have dinner. Then get a good night's sleep. We can all get to our work tomorrow. Hey, Parfait's belly growled again. Oh, did everyone hear that? What a laugh, Parfait. Letting your belly bark back at Chimecho, eh? Ha ha ha. Except as a giant crowd. As you know, Crunch Munch, Choo Choo, Sniffle Surf. Gosh, I sure hope that we go to the Hidden Land that they have Newfoundlands, baby. It's just funny because that's because shit, we don't give dogs like that till Gen 5. It's been a while since we've been in this room. It feels as though I'm finally home. It's been maybe 3 days, but I get that. It's like returning to your house after a con weekend. You know, I'm glad everyone believed in our story. I got a little emotional over it. Let's go meet Torkoal tomorrow and talk with him. Let's get back at it tomorrow, Parfait. Can't even have one good morning but when we're back at the guild. And forgive me, a bitch needs a snack break. So I'm gonna be back in a hot minute. I need food. We're back. Ooh, no, don't want to sleep. Got a snack and we good to go. Find the hidden land, which we have no info on at all. We'll be fine. Ahem. So wrapping up, everyone's aware of their duties today? By golly, yes. I'm all ready to go. Good. Those of you investigating the hidden land, and those of you spreading the word about the true state of affairs, I expect you to organize your teams accordingly and get going. Let's get right to it, everyone. Hooray! Yeah, sure, whatever, I'll do it. We must go to the hot spring and get information from the wise old Torkoal. Yeah. Wise old Torkoal. I think we had to go through Waterfall Cave to get to the hot spring. Again! We could just ask what the, normal route to there is. Chat Hut's right there. So let's make our way toward the hot spring. I know you're raring to go on the water slide again, but I don't know that I am. We might die. Let's get our inventory sorted out though. I'm also checking the shops. Aw, mama. I love her. I think we can... Sure. Oop. Never mind. What can we take out then? Oop. Well... I guess we're selling things. I mean, people knew full well where we went. I thought. We obviously want to store the gummies. What the fuck? I feel like the single target orbs are like... I mean, evasiveness... I see how it'd be useful, but it feels too specific to be like... I'm never gonna use it, you know? Honestly, same for the roll call orb. Atomizer orb is also like super specific, and I'm probably never gonna use it because I can only use it on like one target, and that's not a boss. But it's also funny. God. Unfortunately, yeah. Again, it's been like 3 days. I mean, I guess we didn't necessarily get back. And 3 days later, even though we spent that much time there. Honestly, yeah. Who wants to become an item in this dungeon? Okay, what can we take out to sell and shit? First, let's store the important stuff. Important thing, singular. One of the gummies, sure. Oh boy. We can probably sell all the scarves, I feel like. No, I hold on to like one of the Petra scarves, but... It's a lot of boxes, and a lot of items. You know, if we just go and like try and convert a bunch of those since it's like 3 to 1, that would be good. It's a lot of roll call orbs. Should have selected more than one. Yeah, I'm gonna run over and see about trading all those items. Let's get rid of some shit. Fuck finding the hidden land. We're inventory managing. This is the most exciting part of any game, I think. Hey, we got some items for your cauldron. Let's see. Rescue rock? Huh. What about this one? Cherim, that kind of figures. Is this Torchic? Jump Bluff. Okay. Nothing we can use. Damn it, if one of these like 5 to 1 items was something actually useful for us, that'd be... Ugh. Well, you know, I could probably at least like convert like these to their better equivalents. Just for funsies. Right, actually. I think there's a chance it could be like, it could turn into something else, right? So... worth it, maybe? Or at least I assume there's a chance of that happening, considering the dialogue. We'll find out. Cool. 10 items we're not going to use. Yeah, okay. Good enough. May have just wasted 600 Poke, but that's fine. Really should probably just sell, like, the bulk of those. Keep, like, a couple in stock in case something comes up, but... Well, too far. Forgot that's over there. No, that one. This, and this. Yep. Let's see. Well, the Xi seeds we literally never use. So that for sure. Forgot about their rare candy equivalents. I suppose there's not much reason to save that, but God, I wish shit's stacked in this game besides just these. Let's see. Guarantee you're never gonna use... definitely not Magmortar. Definitely not... That's all we can take. Hey, we got some shit to sell you. Is this literally... Yeah, okay. Don't think I'm gonna do that. Selling my entire inventory at once. That'd be useful if I didn't have to, like, fucking... If I had enough space in Kangaskhan's storage to actually take everything, to, like, put a full inventory in and then go from there, but, sure don't. I didn't know that it was a weird witchcraft thing. Interesting. Roar, we're never gonna use. Or Safeguard. Probably not Torment. Or Flash. The rest, like, no, not Reflect either. Interesting. The more you know. Ah, yeah. Hey, these sell for a shit ton, so that's nice. Anything else I want to sell? No. Yeah, we can actually store the other gummy now, though. Actually, more than just that. Energy ball. Actually, yeah, just that. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell this Radar. Who give a damn? That shit for me. So we're gonna leave that. As much as we can get, though. Eventually we'll get there. Riveting. I wish you could just sell out the storage. That'd be way more convenient, but we just have to perish, apparently. It's like... There's so many items that, like, are super useful, but I just haven't had occasion to use them at all. Once again, went to the wrong menu. But, you know, eventually, definitely, I'll have an excuse. It's going to happen. And I'll be so glad I saved them. I promise. That's like why I was starting to, why it's like wanting to use the max elixirs. It's like I knew they're just like rotting in my inventory. But well, I actually was given a good reason to not bother last dungeon for once, but eventually, someday. Wish I had an excuse to use a Bayleaf card, but I don't. Meganium, I like her very much. I just think she's cute. She's like not my #1 star, but it's probably the cutest. So true. That's honestly exactly what it is. How can we make this dinosaur look female? Asked the DreamWorks character designers. Depending on how much we have to sell, I think I'll... Quite a lot. You can do this. Now that we actually have the space to do it. All this goes in storage. And now we go wild. Decorate it. Let's see. Well, first of all, get all these. See if we get anything useful out of it. Just spam A. Cool, Crocofang. Give me items for us, please. It might actually be a good idea to hold on to any other Trico stuff. I know I just stole, like, one of them, but I forgot we do actually have, like, a story. Well, I don't know if we can... Well, I guess since it's, like, since it's based on, like, it being in inventory. That would work. Don't know that it's super essential that we give him buffs, though. Gummy. Yeah, we didn't really... Fuck, I wish we had a Swampert. I think they're neat. But yeah, other than that... I'll just take a couple more of these out. Just to make a little more space. Yeah, it leaves, like, enough that I can actually, like, trade for shit still. Decoy orb, I don't really need, like, a shit ton of them. Really ratios could be nice for, like, hard bosses, so I'll take it. I'll keep those. And the rest, I'm just gonna assume. Also, like, more than one of, like, status effect moves doesn't seem like super helpful. Has so many max elixirs, Jesus. I mean, I'll keep them, but... Funny, but I won't use it. No, you know what? That seems like it'd be used offensively, so... Sure, why not? Sell one of each of these, I think. Probably hold on to the power bands. Stamina band is really only useful on me. Having more than one of them is only really good for, like, assurance. That's probably it. I'll I'll grab an apple. But just one. Yeah, that's all you got for me. Any good TMs though? I mean, I kinda don't know. Psychic... Can Beldum learn Psychic, I wonder? I'm gonna check that. Oh, so cool! Right, that was the case. Yikes. Yeah, we're just gonna suffer. So in that case, no real use for Psychic. Fire Blast, maybe? Give me any info on that. I mean, obviously, can we not, like, look at the power when it's not, like, learned yet? You know what? Let's remove that right now. Remind me. You know? That could be fun. This, well... Can only use it on water. And it's also a charge move, but that seems like way too specific. Wait, can I? No, I was like hoping that you could select like Fire Blast and then open info on it, which would just like recursive menus over and over. It's super expensive though, so maybe not. Maybe not right when we're getting money for once. You can see we have to hoard our money like a rich person. Alright. Take out our power bands. Actually, I'd probably benefit more from a special band. Rocks, don't really need those stored. Couple apples. Yeah, I'll grab one more. Some berries. Fiber seeds. One violet seed just for fun. Skateboard just in case. And a couple of these. I think, aside from grabbing our, I'm gonna take a look at the info on the, so we have more than one item we could use for me, I think. Yeah. So the boost attack versus special defense. Grab attack. Torture care, we have easy access to that. Okay. Now we're done with funny inventory management. After 5,000 years. Yeah, let's not save yet. We need to grab a couple teammates. Because I'm assuming we'll be able to bring them in for this. If we can find them. I mean, maybe not a great idea to bring Macaron onto like a water dungeon, but it's fine. There's Donut, but if... do I want... Sure, Donut for like when we're going back to an old dungeon. You know, I'm gonna swap out Macaron, because... she's already pretty high level. Not compared to us, but you know. No one ever will be. No one can keep up with us because we keep doing shit on our own. Because we're so kind. Where's... where's our plant? Am I blind? Where's our buddy? Yeah, it's sorted by Pokedex number, so it should be easy to find from just... Cinnamon, there we go. There's our buddy. Maybe I shouldn't be recruiting everything that comes across me. Might keep things a little cleaner. Alright, let's go dungeon. This is gonna be it's super fun, since they're all literally just gonna go like this. Yeah. We're speedrunning this shit. You need to go full effort for a repeat dungeon. Very cool having that in, like, the main plot. Just like... yeah, go rerun this dungeon from, like, ages ago. Even though we could just, like, skip it and have you, like, immediately go to... the hot springs. Maybe I'm wrong, but I kind of doubt Old Man Torkoal is going through the waterfall route every time. Probably something else we could use. It'd be kind of nice if they leveled up, like, as you ranked up. Just that older dungeons would say somewhat relevant, but what can you do? Very fun, by the way, how there's an item that causes hallucinations. I know I was trashing on the Excite Seed because I didn't really use it for anything, but, yeah. You know, just drugs in the Pokemon game. For fun. Game's fun and for kids. It's all fun. Drugs that you throw at someone. There's no moral issues here. God. It takes like 2 seconds to go through. Oh, but apparently these two aren't allowed in. Ah, yeah, my young friends. Come to wash away your exhaustion? Oh? Not so? I see. You seek my wisdom. Ah, tortoise. Well, there's no better place than this to share your story. Ah, I see. The Hidden Land, you say? I have heard of it. Oh, really? The Hidden Land is truly a place of legend. It is tattered lore at best, handed down by oral tradition. No matter, please tell us. You know, oral tradition is actually pretty reliable anyway. Of course. I can tell you only what I have heard. The Hidden Land lies beyond the sea. In a hidden place, so the story goes. A hidden place? Yes. The Hidden Land allows only the chosen to find it. To go there, one must possess certain qualities. Oh, a place that only someone with proper qualifications can go to. Okay, Torkoal. What are those qualifications? They are... No, what were they? I'm sorry, it slipped my mind. Oh no, you can't remember? Please, Torkoal, please remember. This is really important. It's easy for you to say, but... Oh, that's it. You need proof. You need a proof of some sort. Yes, that was it. Proof. Proof? What kind of proof? That would be... Forgive me. I've forgotten again. What? You can't remember? I'm sorry to disappoint you. Alright. Can you recall anything else at all? No, that's all. Forgive me, youngsters. If I recall what proof you need, I'll be sure to let you know. Yes, please. Thank you, Torkoal. Let's go back to the guild parfait. So Torkoal couldn't provide us with many answers. That's too bad. Oh, that's not entirely true. We know that we need proof, and knowing that is a step forward, right? Hey, we're searching too. Yeah, but we didn't find anything. But there's no giving up. We have to keep trying, by golly. I'll keep trying too. We should have dinner and rest up for the night. We'll resume our efforts tomorrow. Oh well, thanks everyone. Things aren't going quite as well as we'd hoped. When we talked with Torkoal, I thought we had a hope. I wonder how Grovyle is doing. Has he gathered the time gears? We have to hurry too. But there's no point in getting all worked up. Especially since everyone is helping out. We should get some sleep. Then start a fresh effort tomorrow. Okay, Parfait. Good night. Ahem. So in short, the Hidden Land remains shrouded in mystery. But we're not giving up. Hooray! Let's get out there and investigate again, TA. Let's go, everyone. Hooray! Where should we go investigate today, Parfait? But we've already talked to Torkoal. I don't know where to go next. Pokemon detected! Pokemon detected! Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint belongs to Torkoal, the town elder. The footprint belongs to Torkoal, the town elder. What? Torkoal is here? Finally, I caught up with you. Climbing up to this guild is hard on these old bones. What brings you here, Torkoal? Did you... maybe you remember something? Indeed I did. But I've recalled only one more tiny thing, sorry to say. Yesterday I contemplated the waters of the hot spring for a long time. Finally, one recollection surfaced. But... it really is something small. I worry if it would even be worthwhile sharing it with you. Not a worry. Every little bit of information helps, however small. Please say it, say it! When we spoke of travel to the hidden land yesterday, it said that you needed proof of your qualification to go there. I remembered a bit more about that proof. The proof bears an inscription of a certain pattern. Wow, I wonder what that is. We certainly don't have that in our inventory. A certain pattern? Hey, so what kind of pattern would that be? How can I describe it? It's difficult to describe it. But I can tell you that the pattern is quite intricate and odd. It's a peculiar pattern. The kind of pattern you rarely see. Ah, like Houndstooth these days. A pattern you rarely see. Golly. You'd think I could think of something. But trying to think of such a thing. It's not easy when one tries. What could it be? The kind of pattern you rarely see. What could a pattern like that look like? A pattern you rarely see. A peculiar... Wait a second! A peculiar pattern? A peculiar pattern! I remember that one time. I noticed this weird scar I had. And so it just so happened that I found this relic fragment. Sure, it does look like junk, but take a closer look. Look there. See that strange pattern inscribed on it? It's true. There is a strange inscription. I've never seen a pattern like this. That's it! The relic fragment was inscribed with a peculiar pattern. What is it, Parfait? Pardon? My relic fragment? Oh, right! That pattern! Excuse me. Could you have a look at this, please? Oh! This is it! It's a pattern exactly like this. What? Where did you get this? So true. We're missing out on that. I can't say if I even remember where. I just happened to pick it up. Yippee, this is fabulous! Since Pudding has this, does it mean that Pudding is qualified to go to the hidden land? That I wouldn't know. Maybe yes, maybe no. To go to the hidden land, one must surely possess that proof. But that doesn't necessarily mean the bearer of the proof really possesses the qualifications to be chosen. That proof may be merely the physical key to the hidden land. Even before that, though, this shares the same inscribed pattern. There's no sure connection between this relic fragment and the hidden land. Bearer of the proof! Yeah. Pudding's the bearer of the proof, Parfait's the bearer of the curse. Oh, but There's no question that this pattern has something to do with the hidden land. Knowing only that is a lot. I suppose so. Wait. You do realize that the hidden land is only a spoken legend, right? You're surely not trying to find the hidden land. We have a physical key to it, so I think that's enough proof that it does exist. Yes, we are! My goodness, what a surprise! Chatot, this pattern. We've seen this somewhere before, haven't we? What? Yes. The sea inlet to the northwest. Inside Brine Cave. But Guildmaster, that place. Allegedly. Yes, I know. That vicious bandit was there. A vicious bandit? By golly! Everyone, please listen. I once saw the same pattern deep inside a place called Brine Cave. I think we can discover more by taking the relic fragment there. However, there is one problem. A Pokemon lurks there who is a vicious bandit. Hey, we're not about to let that scare us. Are we explorers? We need to be brave. Thanks, everyone. But that place is challenging. Everyone should take some time today to get ready. We'll set up for Brine Cave tomorrow. Hooray! Ho ho ho! I thought that the hidden land was nothing more than folklore. Getting old has made my thinking so inflexible. That's very sad. I can make a joke about that, but I won't. This all makes me remember the days of when I dreamt of romance and adventure. Help me see my dreams again. Do your best. Ho ho ho! Yep, you can count on this, and he's leaving. Thank you, Torkoal. I don't have my hearing aids in, so I can't. Oh, it's nothing. Alright, everyone. Spend the rest of today getting ready. Okay, dismissed. Fuck getting ready. We're gonna go catch some random ass criminal. Yep, we'll get ready, by golly. Oh my gosh, this will be so exciting. Chatot! Chatot, you stay at the guild tomorrow on standby. Guildmaster? Forgive me if I'm out of line, but... please let me go to Brine Cave. Nope. I can't let you face danger like that ever again. But that's why! That's why I must go. Please take me to Brine Cave. Okay. Then I want you to go to with Team Desserts tomorrow. Guide Parfait's team to the place where we saw that strange pattern. But I want you to be careful. Thank you. I won't let you down. Another thing. I have something I need to do, so I have to go out. You're in charge while I'm gone. As you wish. That's not the... Wigglytuff, that's not the exit. Wigglytuff, you have to go up. As such, Team Desserts non-guild members may not come along. Fucking... They need to level grind! What do you mean? Brine Cave has a vicious foe lying in wait. You mustn't let down your guard, and you must go in with only 2 teammates, which will only help them kill you faster. And don't do anything that keeps me from succeeding there. Okay. Can you eat this seed that's definitely not an explosion seed? Parfait! We should go get ready. Let's go down to Treasure Town. Can we do some jobs? Level grinding counts as getting ready. Oh, to be young again. If I was younger, I'd certainly join the challenge to find the hidden land. Oh ho! Hold it there, old-timer. Who is it? I thought you bitches were dead. What is it? What do you want? Jaha! Well, we're Team Skull. Here, did you have business with Wigglytuff's guild, old timer? Old timer? Woo-hoo-hoo! I overheard you say something that sounded fun. Something about a hidden land. Jaha! I was only... Huh, someone's coming. Whoa, guild jumps? Old timer. Why don't we take this chat somewhere where we won't be disturbed? Jaha! Hey! And there he goes. It's fine. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Can we just get rid of... I mean, we're, like, way more powerful than them at this point, right? Obviously, so, like... Surely. We just beat their asses. This can get bull. Do we have any chests, or, like, anything to store in general, really? One box. Yeah, we can just open that. You know, just a Pachirisu tooth. As you do. I don't think we'll need that. Not today. I like that we got like a full day to get ready. Oh right, parfait! We should go over to Sharpedo Bluff before we go back to the guild. Just in case Grovyle has come back. Let's go check out Sharpedo Bluff, parfait. Parshido. Let's store some more money also. Because we kind of got a lot now. Yeah, I'll keep like 2,000. There we go. I wonder if Grovyle's back. Let's go. We go down, he's not there. Okay. Guess we're leaving. Yeah, I guess we can go back to the guild. Nothing's happened. Grovyle isn't here. Oh, over there. It's from Bowser. There's a sheet of paper here. There's something written on it in footprint runes. Whatever. This is a letter from Grovyle. It must be a message for us. I'll read it. Dear pesky Team Desserts. The Tricos and I have taken over Treasure Town. To Parfait and Pudding. How are you doing? How goes your search for the hidden land? Things are going well on my end. I've already collected 3 time gears. I have to find only 2 more time gears. I plan to join you when I've collected all 5. Plans have proceeded smoothly. Ozelf and his friends have understood the situation, and they have fully cooperated. Ozelf told me that members of your guild let them know I was coming. Thank you. It's heartening to know that more and more Pokemon are coming to trust us. However, I will continue to stay away from Treasure Town and the guild. First, I'm not certain if the Pokemon in this world trust me entirely or not. But there's something more troubling than that. Dusknoir is liable to return from the future at any time. Dusknoir? Come to think of it, Dusknoir failed to get rid of us in the future. I wouldn't put it past him to chase us here. He still wants us gone. Okay, I'll finish reading. Since Dusknoir will be coming, we should keep a low profile. This is another reason I should stay away from Treasure Town and the Guild. I may instead come back to Sharpedo Bluff or the beach. Sharpedo Bluff, which is just past the town. Anyway. If we should meet, we can then exchange information. Good luck on your end. Together, we shall stop the planet's paralysis. From Grovyle. Okay. It sounds like Grovyle is hard at work. We can't fail on our end. According to this letter, Grovyle will show up either here or at the beach. If we go down to the beach, maybe we'll see Grovyle there. Let's go to the beach before we go back to the guild. We can do that. Where the fuck? Was it like down now? Ah, fuck, to get to the beach. This would be fun to do at some point, but not today. Was it down this direction? Oh? Ahoy! Are you headed to the beach? Well, we should keep an eye out for something if you could. Recently, there have been bottles washing up on the beach. It looks like there's something there inside those bottles. If that sounds interesting, you might want to look for bottles on the beach. This is the first time we've been here. Fucking crab bucking. Bottles washing up on the beach? Bottles with something in them? Sounds interesting. Sounds like they're only washing up now and then. Whenever we head to the beach, we can look for a bottle. Oh shit. Our ride! I was hoping to see Grovyle here. I guess he's not here after all. Speaking of not being here, the Krabby aren't here either. Well, we just saw the singular Krabby leave the area, and as we all know, there's only one Pokemon of each species living in and around Treasure Town. They always come out to blow bubbles here in the evening. I love seeing their bubbles go floating away in the evening sky. Oh, that's too bad. It's a letdown, but... Look, Parfait! The sunset sure is pretty. You know? It was my dream to solve the secret of my relic fragment. But I would never have guessed that the relic fragment was connected to the hidden land. That reminds me. It was here, wasn't it? Where Coughing and his sidekick stole my relic fragment? Can't even remember his sidekick's name. Sorry, kiddo, we'll take that. Flashback. What am I doing? I ain't wasting my energy on this. Not today, not ever. I remember. I was too scared to go get it back. You gave me courage then, Parfait. You know, that was how we really started as a team. Getting back this relic fragment was Team Dessert's first adventure. And now we're using the same relic fragment so we can go to the hidden land. If you think about it, it's kind of strange. That's true. My adventures with Pudding, and searching for the hidden land. The relic fragment was the start of both. Dodge this rocks. Eat! This pretty sunset. It'll be lost if the planet's paralysis can't be stopped. We have to stop that. We can't waste any time finding the hidden land. We have to do good tomorrow, Parfait. That's right, we have to try hard. I must fulfill the mission that I had before losing my memory. My mission with Grovyle. A mission to help the Pokemon of this world and those of the future. What? Say, parfait. That... What is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu! What could it be? It looks like it's swimming across the sunset. I think it's a Pokemon. Well, that's a little strange. Pokemon swimming in the water is strange to you? The sun's almost gone. We should go back to the guild soon. These bitches again. Jah! The Krabby weren't around for a good reason. They ran off, scared of us. Jah! Whoa, ho, ho. But Chief, that old-timer Torkoal wasn't lying to us after all. Heh, that junk we stole back then. I didn't know it was going to be something that valuable. So what? We'll get that relic fragment from them one way or another. That means the hidden land is going to be explored by none other than us, Team Skull. Jah! Whoa, ho, ho. Yeah. You guys are like level 20 at best. Where are you going, bud? In the middle of the night swim? Just for fun. Oh, also very cute sprite. Lapras! Long time no see! It's been too long, Wigglytuff. You look well. Is Chatot doing well too? Yes, very well. I'm glad to hear that. I've always meant to thank you. I deeply appreciate the promise you made and upheld for all this time. No problem, no big deal. But today, I'm here to see you about that promise. We find ourselves in a situation where we can't afford to uphold that promise. I suspect that you know why. So please tell me about that strange pattern we once saw. And so, as you're all quite aware, Guildmaster has not yet returned from his errand. However, I intend to set off for Brine Cave as scheduled. Hey, where'd Guildmaster go anyway? I wouldn't know that. Is he gonna be okay without the Guildmaster? No problem. There's no need for your concern at all. Guildmaster must have decided that we can manage on our own without him for the time being. That's why he hasn't come home yet. Furthermore, in the place of our absent Guildmaster, you have me to lead you. Ah, fuck. Why isn't anyone saying anything? It can't be. Do you all think that I'm not up to the task? Everyone, out with it! Am I perhaps inadequate? Worthless to you? Nope. I wouldn't say that, by golly. When Guildmaster isn't here, it just feels less safe. Hey, you know the Guildmaster. He's hard to figure out. But hey, he really comes through when things get rough. But the Guildmaster isn't with us right now, so we have to take charge and do as he wanted. That's right. I'm sure that we can get the job done on our own. Let's go for it on our own. You're right. We can't count on the Guildmaster for everything. Oh yes, that's the spirit. Let's do our best. Chatot. The Guildmaster is absent. So there's only one among us who can lead. And that's your sus ass, Chatot. Huh? Who? Me? Of course. You said so earlier. You said that we'll be fine because you're here to lead us. Lead the way. Show us, Chatot. That's right. Show us, Chatot. Hey, hey. Yep, I'm counting on you. Well, everyone, you can always count on me when things are this bad. What's the matter, Chatot? Sound the call to duty already. I know. Commencing now, we shall depart on a guild exploration of Brine Cave. Everyone, let us excel together. Hooray! Let's fucking go. Now listen, everyone. This is the entrance to Brine Cave. Your objective is to reach the deepest part of this dungeon. That is where one will find the same odd pattern inscribed on the relic fragment that Pudding has. However, it is there where an extremely vicious Pokemon lurks. Extremely vicious? Golly, that sounds scary. Hey, Chatot. What is it? Yesterday, Guildmaster said something about that vicious Pokemon. But Chatot, you seem to know just as much about this dungeon, hey? Chatot, is it possible that you've been here before? That's right. I have come here before. I explored here a long time ago, with the Guildmaster. It was deep in this cave that we saw the peculiar pattern. It was then, however, those tough Pokemon appeared. Ugh. So, what were they like? Tough, you say? I don't remember at all. Huh? You don't remember? Yes, but I'm loath to admit it. They attacked with no warning out of nowhere, Sableye. I was knocked out before I could do a thing. When I came to, the Guildmaster was tending to my wounds. But I had no memory of events before that. So I couldn't tell you what the attackers were like. Ugh. That gives us nothing to go on. Then we don't know the kind of enemy we're facing? We'll have to make our way slowly. Wait, please. Say, Chatot, at first you said there's one vicious Pokemon, but then you said they attacked you. There's more than one? No, you see, they can also be a gender-neutral pronoun, and Chatot's actually right in this instance to... No, it wasn't just one. There was one extremely vicious Pokemon, but it wasn't alone. They attacked. Oh, I remember now. They attacked all at once. I recall getting slammed with water, like a tidal wave. Like a tidal wave? Yeah, you're right, honestly. Chatot's not that woke. Yeah, right! That's exactly it! Perfect read. That could mean water-type moves. You look like the type of motherfucker to say her is the ultimate insult. We're a ground type. We don't like water at all. I hope we don't have to fight enemies like that. It would be awfully dangerous to make a go of it alone. Well, you have type advantage. You're fine. That's right. We should make several groups to explore the cave. Well, we just all go in one big huddle. We'll do that, sir. Yep. Hey, we should form teams that don't bunch up types. That's remarkably intelligent. You two, remember what the Guildmaster said yesterday? The 2 members from Team Deserts must be in my group. Therefore, you two shall accompany me when exploring this cave. Understood? I trust you won't hold me up too much. Oh, you must not expect me to do anything. Anything? Freudian slip. You must not expect me to do everything for you. It's up to you to look after yourselves. Ugh, understood. Alright, everyone. We're off to conquer Brine Cave. Let's give it our all. Ray! Yeah, Chief. Looks like those louts from the guild are already inside. The y'all's problem is you do bunch up types. Team of 3 poison types like some kind of idiots. Ooh. Should we follow them? Sounds good. We'll track them, but let's keep out of sight. When the right time comes along somewhere in the cave, that's when we'll grab that Wimpy Pudding's relic fragment. And we'll hightail it to the deepest part of the cave. We'll grab all the glory of solving this mystery. Yeah, brilliant, Chief. Your plan's perfect. Naturally. Anyway, it'll be us, Team Skull. We'll be the ones going to the hidden land. Yeah. Woohoo. They all have to do like a round of funny laughs to end every conversation they have. Yeah, see, look at this bitch. Level 36? Meanwhile, Grovile, like 2 dungeons ago, was like level 40, like 5 or some shit. Oh, you can't expect me to do everything, kind of bitch. As if we're not gonna be carrying your ass. Get the fuck out of here. Level 36. Yeah, right? I'm very concerned for you. The audacity of this bitch. No wonder you got beefed. You didn't grind enough. Idiot. Yes, this dungeon's gonna be fun. Water types and our only support aside from Pudding is Chatot. Thank God I'm a water type. And the trap didn't even work. Evil to put that in the middle of the fucking ring of items, though. You go in the ring. Yeah, rain. Terrifying. Right, Storm Drain. Yikes. Hey, you got a type disadvantage. Could you just handle this for a hot second? Yeah, I just need a little bit of healing. I'm just gonna go down here. Y'all can have fun exploring. I need to say teamed up. You kidding? Never mind. You're useless. Killed in 2 hits. Jesus. Yeah, you can tell he's actually super strong and useful because he used a Reviver Seed on like floor 3. Can I get it? Can I get a hit? Thank you. Enough of you. It's great because Chatot doesn't even have type advantage in this. Not that that's super the most important in Mystery Dungeon, but would have been something. Could you please take care of the storm drain? Thanks. Thank you. Why did I use that? When is your protecting to wear off? Jesus Christ. That was mostly out of frustration. I knew it would miss. I just, like... I needed that for myself. Can't explain it. God, Protect is annoying in Mystery Dungeon. I don't need your ass. Fucking wearing 50 damage. Yeah, that's gonna kill, huh? Just a little bit. Would love to bring Chatot into a monster house. I am manifesting one. Yeah, no, I'll take the easy exit. Why not? Another Petrify Orb? Very nice dungeon, honestly. How would you eat a plain seed? Wow, just dead ends all over in that corner. No, I think we're gonna walk right past you. I think we're gonna walk right past you. Thanks, Chatot. Ooh. Another one of these. Yeah, of course. At least your damage is decent. I'll give you that. I don't think I'll give a shit about the quick orb. Okay. Just get warped back to my little island. I'm just gonna go to the stairs. I can't really help with this battle anyway. It's not that much. Well, if it's going this bad. Jesus. Could you not? Thank you. We're leaving, Chatot. We're gonna leave you behind. I like that this dungeon can spawn self-destruct trap. As if... Cool, sheer cold! They got sheer cold in this dungeon. That's 2 reviver seeds already. Why do I keep doing this to myself? My PP. He's trying to use this shit on a Storm Drain. God, how many do I even have left? I had at least 3, but... Yep. Going very well. Yeah, cool, mirror move, huh? I mean... Fury attack, sure. I guess. Multi-hit moves being busted, but also, like, exactly one of those actually hit, so... I don't know. Yeah, see, chat, we have to grab money off the ground because of how badly you pay us. But I have to think you get more money off of just exploring the dungeon, probably, than, like, actually clearing the mission. Honestly, yeah. Chat House is like taking out that 90% every time we grab some Poke. This dungeon is actually like filled with treasure. Like ridiculous amounts of Poke, and he's just grabbing it all. Enough of that mud sport. Imagine spamming self-destruct on a fucking like stat restore tile. Hey Roloir, welcome. Yeah, good ass game. Absolutely my favorite spin-off. You know, I'll just eat it off the ground. We don't really need it yet, but sure. I don't feel like inventory managing. I've had enough of that this stream. Yeah, you know, I'll take the getting out of here faster to not deal with Chatot for too long. We've gone too far. Yeah, too far down. Yeah, we've gone pretty far down. Hey, Chatot, are we almost at the place where you saw that pattern? We're nearly there. We don't have far to go. However, as I've told you before, every step also takes us closer to those vicious Pokemon. Yep, we can't get careless. Anyway, it's not far now. Let's keep it up, Parfait. Ouch! Whoops! Excuse me, princess. Hey! Whoa-ho! Long time, Wicklings. Oh, you're that nice team. Huh? This is it? The relic fragment? That's... Ja! I'll take this. Hey! Whoa-ho-ho! This is the second time you're getting mugged for this. Yeah, you don't learn very well, that's for sure. Wait, please! I'm afraid I'm not following what's going on here. Why are you even here? You haven't seen any of you from Team Skull since you suddenly disappeared during the expedition. I fretted for your well-being. Worried, huh? Ja! Yeah, I guess they all would have thought he had just, like, died. Your guild's full of gullible nincompoops just waiting to be fleeced. Oh? Your demeanor and language seems to be much coarser now. Chatot! They were fooling the guild all this time. They're a bad exploration team. Team Skull is a bunch of crooks. What? Is that true? Whoa, what else? You'd have to be naive beyond belief to be fooled this long. Yeah. Anyway, now we've got the relic fragment. Now we just have to go to the hidden land. Get your heart out, nitwits. Shahaha. Fucking bye. They're gonna get got. Squawk! Squawk! Those stinking scoundrels! Play me for a fool, will they? You see, the problem, Chatot, is you are a fool. Squawk! They won't get away with this! I'll show them what it means to trifle with me! Yeah, you and your being level 36. Oh wait, Chatot! He's gone! Chatot was really upset. I hope he'll be okay. After all, there are those vicious Pokemon he'd warned us about lurking ahead. And we have to get my relic fragment back from Skuntank. We should hurry, too. Well, he was useful. Ate a Reviver Seed and killed, like, 2 Pokemon. Probably for the better that we don't have him on the team now. Dragonair! No you don't. No you don't. Accuracy on that shit is shit. Yeah, this is like the worst dungeon for us to be going at alone. This is like not very effective and then weak too. It's all water types, baby. Just for fun. No, I think I want to keep setting in that little puddle. It's relaxing. Yeah, rain dance, whatever. Oh, jeez, Geopebble? We're gonna miss that shit. So true, I should. And we're passing right over it. I like that that's the same animation as, like, teleporting out. If any of you bitches use sheer cold and actually hit, you're dead to me. Don't ask how Pudding got over that river. It's fine. We made it work. We did not know any other route to the stairs, but still. Yeah, sure, I'll leave. Bye. Entire bottom half of that floor unexplored, but it's fine. Oh boy. At least she got in a good position to actually fight. By sheer dumb luck. I'd appreciate a reviver seat as a refund for Chatot. But I suppose it probably won't happen. You would never be so kind. Oh, became the ground type, huh? Oh, you became ground type, huh? Bad idea. Let's actually use a Pecha Berry for once. Just to get wild and funny. I don't think I'll attack that well, Rain. You can nap. You're allowed. Fucking violent seed, baby. Need that shit in real life. Go beast mode. This tentacle is just popping up out of nowhere. A bit dark in here. Can you die for me, please? 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 I'm asking politely. Thank you. Oh well. That's a long ass hallway. Literally like no like branching paths even. See, at least this one's respectable enough to have paths that I can go down. But that I will not. Wait, that's not what I have to do. Oh boy. Well, that worked out. At least I have like a well, no. Not 1 and 3, because diagonals. Now, okay, we're finally to the point where an Oranberry doesn't fully heal us every single time. My god, 100 health. Pretty solid for an Oranberry. Yay, a Revisor Seed. That's what we were looking for. We just need to revise our deaths so that we actually died. Or we actually, no. Revise our deaths so we actually lived. Do a little copy editing. Well, exploring every single nook and cranny of this specific floor has proven to be very productive. Please unwrap me. Please unwrap me. I would appreciate it. Alright, creature. Go get some rest. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out. You become the ground type, huh? Again, bad choice. Can you do that again like your buddies just did the really bad decision? I just think it's funny. In the pit. Well, we've descended quite a ways, but we still haven't caught up to Chatot or Team Skull. This place, it's horribly hot and humid. Ugh. Oh, that voice came from over there. Let's go, Parfait. Oh, it's Team Skull. Ugh. What happened to you? Wait, it can't be. Were you attacked by a mysterious gang of enemies? Oh-ho, you knew it was coming? Would have been good to know that. Not that you'd tell us. Yeah. Skuntank, are you alright? Actually, I don't give a shit. You can, die here if you want. Sure. You find us at your mercy. You're worried how we are? How sickeningly generous can you wits be? We can't just ignore someone if they're hurt. We can very well do that. Chahaha. Your concerns wasted on us. We'll be fine. That pompous Chatot. You riled me up enough to keep me going. Pardon? Chatot did what? Here's what he did. That Chatot came along after we got wiped out. When he spotted us down and out, he scolded us with all sorts of choice words. Chahaha. After giving us that blistering tongue lashing, he went on his way. The things he said about us, still seeing red. I'm so steaming mad that I refuse to give up here. I'm getting out of here if I have to crawl, so I can deliver my payback to that blasted Chatot. But, if you think about it, we're close to giving up when that Chatot saved us by rallying us up.
Chahaha.
But even though you see you've been saved, you look like you're still suffering.
Chahaha. We've been bad to you two all this time. You went through downright rotten times because of us. But
You two can still bring yourselves to worry about the likes of us? No, not really. Yep. Sure, there were times that you made us angry. But when we see you down and out like this, we can't just walk away.
chahaha. Oh,
Hey, the relic fragment! Why didn't Chatot get that from you?
chahaha. Oops. How unlike me.
That relic fragment slipped out of my grip.
Chaha. I can't move yet. That pudding is going to steal it back. Chahaha.
Skuntank.
I only dropped the relic fragment by accident. You're free to pick it up. Or not.
Skuntank. Thanks.
Why, thank me. Next time we meet, we're gonna be back to our old tricks of messing with you. Chahaha. Besides, don't waste your time worrying about us. You should be worrying about Chatot instead.
That's right! Where did Chatot go?
He went deeper. He's going after those enemies. You two hurry up and go too.
Thanks, Skuntank. We're going in deeper after them. Skuntank, be sure to get your team out. Don't give up.
Ugh. I'll ask you to not patronize Team Skull. Chahaha.
Let's go, Parfait.
You two, can you move?
Woohoo, you can't be serious.
Yeah. The way they trounced us, I'm just too wiped out. So that's it. Well, we must really look like a mess. Jahaha.
Oh, but Chief, I like how you kept it to yourself until the very end. That you're a little bit of a good guy. You redeemed yourself.
Shut it. Jahaha.
But I gotta say, Chief, there's something to be said about you doing that.
Yeah. Shut up. Jahaha.
Hey, Chatot! You two! Be alert. They're very close by. I saw the retreating figures when I gave chase, but I lost sight of them by the time I reached this spot. They must be lurking here somewhere. But there doesn't appear to be anywhere to hide here. What is this? An odd sense of foreboding. There are only rock walls around us. It's all Geodudes. That one glance I caught of them, I'm on the verge of remembering. That's it! When they attacked me last time, they seemed to appear out of nowhere. But where they really appeared from was... Nice CG. Pudding, Parfait, be careful. They're above us. What? What?
I am Kabutops. And the Omastar brothers. All trespassers need to be taught a lesson. Take that!
What? Ugh. Chatot.
What?
I won't let you get away with this.
How do you like that? That hero shield his buddies with his body. It's not what I'd call smart. Hey, I remember. Kabutops. That big hero's been here before. We knocked him out in the same way, too. This is the second time he's done that? That really takes a whole lot of smarts.
Ugh, say what you will. They're our prize recruits. I won't let you harm them. Chatot.
Ugh.
Chatot! Well, if any one of us had to get knocked out.
It's your turn next. Take this.
A boss battle transition, so you have like 2 seconds to get ready. This definitely makes sense. fucking easy. Yikes, though. I love their sprite when they're dying. Fucking Omastar. Oh, you're beefy, though. You're very beefy. Might actually want to... first of all, I have to heal. But second of all, let's use an item. Let's give you some... Try that again. Hallucinations for you. That's what that does. Eep. Oof. Oh, yeah. And there they go. Chatot! I died. Chatot, are you alright? Stay with us. Jesus. Chatot! Oh! That voice! Guildmaster. Wigglytuff. And Grovyle, too.
Guildmaster! Ah, Grovyle!
What is Grovyle doing with the Guildmaster? I'll explain later. This is more important. Chatot.
Hey, this is bad. Chatot's down.
Golly, he's hurt. Why the fuck didn't you carry your Reviver Seed, idiot? Chatot, are you okay? Are you hurt?
Well, I think you know the answer to the last one there.
I'm fine. I'm hale and hearty, as you can see. Chatot! I'm sorry, Chatot. If I only got here earlier. Please don't blame yourself, Guildmaster. But, so humiliating. To be knocked out by the same enemies, again. That isn't true, Chatot. The last time we came here, you were knocked out right away, Chatot, so you probably don't remember this, but... that time, when Kabutops' gang sprang out at us, you shielded me from attack, Chatot. Excuse me? I sent Kabutops' gang packing right after that, but... if it weren't for you jumping out to shield me, Chatot, I would have been knocked out on the spot. I owe my life to Chatot. That's what happened? Chatot, you are my invaluable partner. They dating? I am privileged to hear such words, Guildmaster. I'm such a happy Pokemon.
Whoa, Chatot!
Chatot!
Everyone stay calm. Yes, he'll live. He still has time. Get him back to the guild now.
Don't say that! I mean, you're right, though. They are getting it. Well, we have to be quick. Let's all go back to the guild. No. We will take Chatot back to the guild. But as for you, Parfait and Pudding, I don't think we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people to get Chatot back to the guild. I think we can spare, like, a couple to back us up, maybe?
Well, 9, because they're not counting Grovyle, I guess.
And you, Grovyle, you three must keep going. But don't worry about it. Besides, if you don't go on from here, Chatot's shielding you will have been for nothing. Ugh. That strange pattern is up ahead. Now hurry.
Thanks, Wigglytuff. We will continue onward. Let's go, Pudding. Parfait.
Okay. Let's go, Parfait. Good luck. Find the hidden land. Grovyle, how did you end up coming here?
Wigglytuff brought me.
Pardon? Wigglytuff did?
That's right. Wigglytuff had been looking for me. As soon as he found me, he asked me to go with him. He said you were close to finding the hidden land. It worked out fine because I planned to join you anyway.
Plan to join us? Wait, does that mean...
That's right. I've collected all the necessary time gears.
Yes! All we have to do now is get to the hidden land. So let's get to the place with the strange pattern.
Pattern. You know.
Wow, there's water here! Just like every other place that's connected to time in some way. Hold on. This is seawater. Look at that, Parfait! The cave's mouth opens wide to the sea. We couldn't see it from outside because it's in the shadows. It's true. The sea is visible behind the rock. Yeah, behind the rock. The sea is visible beyond the rock walls. It's nearly evening. We didn't notice the time go by.
This happens when you're in a cave. The tide rises up here from the gap in the walls.
Oh, that's... What? Parfait, what's the matter? Hey, look at this! This is... the same as the pattern on my relic fragments. I guess it's the same pattern that Chatot described. Oh, Chatot wouldn't know what the pattern looks like since he was knocked out. Well, I guess they got further. I'll bring out the relic fragments. Oh, the relic fragment! Wow, the pattern on the wall is glowing now? It's as if it's reacting to the relic fragments. What?
Literally Az's Law. When you use the key to Az's Law and it makes like a giant beam of light pointing to where it is. Instead of being like a literal key. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky is literally Final Fantasy XIV. The Echo going to a different world to save the world that you're from. You get a key to a mysterious land that no one knows where it is, and by activating that key, it points to activating that key in the right location. Now, I think it didn't actually matter in that context. It points to where that land is.
Like, it was a joke at first, because, like, flashbacks and flash forwards to the future and past are, like, a kind of a common thing, superpower, but it's just kind of stacking up at this point. Kind of wild.
What was that?
A beam of light shot out to sea! What's that out there? Yeah. What? That's... It's coming closer. It's swimming. Pudding, Parfait, and Grovyle, correct? You know our names? Yes. I was informed by Wigglytuff. How many fucking connections does Wigglytuff have? Wigglytuff told you? That pattern on the wall shot a beam of light across the sea. And then you appeared. Well, I guess it's the key to Lapras, but close enough. Can you tell me who you are? I'm Lapras. I am the guide to the hidden land. You're what? You can take us to the hidden land? You unleashed the beam of light from the pattern on the wall. That is the signal for gaining entry to the hidden land. It is beyond the sea. Step onto my back. I will carry you across the sea. Don't be afraid. I'm exceptional. I can carry you all and more on my back. It's beyond the sea. The hidden land.
Parfait, Pudding. Let's go. beyond the sea. We getting in it. I'm sure it's fine. That's not anything bad. There's a lot of animal piss in the ocean. Meanwhile...
Oh, Guildmaster! How is Chatot? Will he be alright? Yep. He needs to sleep and recover tonight. I think he'll be fine tomorrow.
That's funny, I usually just use a reviver suit and I'm fine. Yeah!
I'm glad to hear that. Yep, that's a load off my mind, by golly.
Hey, that's great! Chatot will be okay, hey!
Guildmaster? What is it, Sunflora? Guildmaster, you said that Chatot saved you at that cave long ago. Can you tell us about it? Yep, this is what happened. Guildmaster, watch out! Kabutops and his brutes attacked us without warning. Chatot reacted first and shielded me from them, and he got knocked out. I sent Kabutops' gang packing after that, but Chatot was knocked out. I didn't know what to do. I was in a panic because I couldn't help Chatot. That was when Lapras appeared. Lapras? Yep, Lapras. Lapras saved Chatot. Oh, I see. That's how you met Wigglytuff, Lapras? Yes. I didn't intend to reveal myself at all. But I changed my mind the instant I saw Chatot on the ground. I simply had to help. Afterward, I made Wigglytuff promise me something. A promise? Yes.
Hey, so what was that promise?
I think Lapras recognized that we were an exploration team right away. So he said to us that he couldn't tell if we were bandits with big ambitions, or if we were an exploration team with good intentions. So he asked, for the sake of the world's peace, that we please not investigate that peculiar pattern there. That's what he asked of us. So, what was your reply, Guildmaster?
Yeah, sure, lol.
Wigglytuff promised to honor my request, most agreeably. He said he owed me thanks for coming to Chatot's aid, and that he would stop all investigations into the matter. So that's what happened. But why didn't you want anyone to investigate the pattern? In the Hidden Land is Temporal Tower where Dialga reigns. Dialga feared intruders could wreak havoc at the tower that regulates time. Dialga decided to protect Temporal Tower. He hid the Hidden Land in a gap in time. Oh boy, so I guess that means that when we go through that dungeon, there won't be other Pokemon to worry about? Oh no. He did make sure to tell like 500 other people. A gap in time? Yes. It is hard to explain, but it is a gap in time itself. It is the space between parts of a split second.
I see. No wonder the place can't be found.
A gap in time.
No one could ever hope to go to such a place.
No. Dialga left one key for entering the Hidden Land. That's a special fragment with a mysterious pattern etched to it. The Tussie! God! Make me miserable over here. When I heard Wise Old Torkoal's tale, and when I saw Pudding's relic fragment, I finally understood. I realized then that the peculiar pattern was linked to the Hidden Land. That's why I headed out to Brine Cave before everyone else went. Because I had to see Lapras. I met with Lapras and explained what was happening. How time was stopping all over and how the world was in peril. I also explained how the time gears needed to be taken to Temporal Tower. So I asked him to reveal how we could get to the Hidden Land. So, what happened? Lapras revealed it to me. He said that the relic fragment chooses who will go to the Hidden Land.
The relic fragment itself does that?
It chooses on its own? Yep, apparently so. And the relic fragment chose Pudding.
Hey, why did the relic fragment choose Pudding?
I don't really know. I think Dialga wants to prevent those with bad intentions in their heart from entering Temporal Tower. That's why the most important thing is the purity of heart. So Pudding's heart must have resonated with the relic fragment. Anyway, we can do no more to help. From now on, this burden belongs to Pudding and Parfait. It's Team Dessert's weight to bear now. I got through that sentence fine. It's entirely up to them to get to the Hidden Land. It falls to them to stop the destruction of time.
Sure would, buddy. That's a lot of cutscene. Wow, we went through the night surfing, I guess.
Say, Lapras. Yes? You've been swimming a long time. Are you doing okay? I'm fine, Pudding. No need for concern, because we're almost there. See? It's coming into view. What? On the far horizon. Do you see where the sea looks a little different?
It's true. The waves. The waves are all twisted up.
Lapras, what is that? The edge of the gap in time. That is the portal through which we will go to the Hidden Land. Okay, here we go. Fucking hyperspeed, baby. Fucking flying, baby. Whoa, Lapras! Lapras is flying!
No, that's not it. This isn't flying. We're crossing the Sea of Time. The Sea of Time, which is not merely a metaphorical phrase. Is that it? Is that the Hidden Land?
Yes, that's the Hidden Land. We're going in. We got the Sea of Time, we got the Passage of Time, and neither of those are just, like, expressions. This is the Hidden Land.
We finally made it here.
Please, look ahead. Oh, what's that?
Is that perhaps...
Yes, it's Temporal Tower.
That's where Dialga is. That's where we have to go. The time gears have to be taken there.
But if you take a close look, that place seems to be floating in the sky. I don't think you need to take a close look to figure that one out. How are we supposed to get there? You must take the Rainbow Stone Ship.
The Rainbow Stone Ship?
Yes. Far ahead, you will find the old ruins. There, you will find an ancient mystical vessel, the Rainbow Stone Ship. He will take you to Temporal Tower. Thank you, Lapras. This is the extent of what I can do for you. From here, you are on your own. Good luck on reaching Temporal Tower. Okay. Grovyle, Parfait, we're almost there. Let's keep it up.
We have to go to Temporal Tower and set the time gears there. That will put a stop to the destruction of time. We don't have far to go, Parfait. First, we need to reach the Rainbow Stone Ship. No.
You know what I would like to do? call it quits. As a lot of cutscene, that was a lot of Pokemon Meets Your Dungeon. And I think this makes for a pretty good cutoff spot. So I'll do it. So yeah. Thanks for coming, thanks for hanging out, thanks for chatting, follow the raids. And I'm gonna see if anyone else is online at this hellish hour. Oh yeah, there's a couple. Couple people live, so we're gonna go to... Thanks for hanging out, LG. We're gonna go over to Dante's, VTuber who I know from before she started VTubing, but haven't actually watched since after. So this will be the first time I've checked her out. Looks like she's playing Mario Odyssey, so we're gonna check that out. Get that going. Bring up my shit. And I'll remember to bring up the actual stream this time on my screen, because I forgot last time. It didn't occur to me that I actually, do that. But yeah. Thanks for hanging out. And next stream will be tomorrow night, we'll be doing more AI the Somnium Files, and then do some Switch games this week. Have fun with that finally. See y'all around. Goodbye.